Beach.
Cartagena has beautiful beaches.
City.
New York is a big city.
Country.
What country are you from?
Desert.
Have you ever been in a desert? Earth. Oceans cover more than 2/3 of the Earth's surface.
East.
The sun rises in the east.
England.
Have you ever been in England?
English.
I already speak Spanish, but I want to learn English as a second language.
Europe.
There are many old churches in Europe. France. I would like to travel to France.
French.
They say that French pronunciation is difficult for Americans.
Geography.
I have always enjoyed studying geography.
Germany.
Many great composers of music were born in Germany.
Greece.
I went to Greece in 1983.
Greek.
One of the masterpieces of Greek art is the Parthenon.
International.
International phone calls are very expensive.
Ireland.
Most of the bars in Ireland shut at 11:30 at night. Island. Greenland is the largest island in the world with 2,175,000 square kilometers.
Japan.
They say that the cost of living in Japan is very expensive.
Lake.
The biggest freshwater lake in the world is Lake Superior.
Mountain.
The highest mountain in North America is Mount McKinley in Alaska.
Nation.
The United Nations is considering sanctions against that country.
National.
Crime is a national problem.
North.
We will drive north from Miami up to Orlando.
North America.
Canada is in North America. True or false?
North Pole.
They say that Santa Claus lives in the North Pole.
Ocean.
The Pacific Ocean is twice the size of the Atlantic. Philippines. The Philippines is a country of around 7,100 islands.
Planet.
Our solar system has 9 planets.
River.
The Magdalena River in Colombia has a great volume of water.
Russia.
Have you ever been to Russia?
Sea.
I want to stay in a hotel close to the sea.
Sky.
Some eagles fly very high in the sky. South. My mother loves the weather of South Florida. South Pole. Last night I saw an interesting program about the South Pole on TV.
Spain.
Flamenco music is not as popular in Spain as people think.
Town.
This is a nice town. United States. There are 50 states in the United States.
West.
Which is further west, Reno or Los Angeles? World. My mother has a collection of postcards from all over the world.
Bay.
Hudson Bay was first explored by Henry Hudson in 1610.
Beach.
Cartagena has beautiful beaches.
Border.
If we drive 2 more hours, we can get to the border by midnight.
Capital.
Washington, D.C. is the capital of the USA.
Cave.
On one of our hikes, we found several caves.
Deep.
Be careful, because this part of the sea is very deep. Earth. Oceans cover more than 2/3 of the Earth's surface.
England.
Have you ever been in England?
Flat.
The state of Florida is very flat.
Forest.
Forests are one of the major resources that can be renewed. France. I would like to travel to France.
French.
They say that French pronunciation is difficult for Americans.
Holland.
I have a very good friend from Holland whose name is Astrid.
Ireland.
Most of the bars in Ireland shut at 11:30 at night.
Land.
That millionaire is the owner of a lot of land in Peru.
Middle East.
There is a lot of tension in the Middle East.
Nationality.
What is your nationality? You speak with a foreign accent.
North Pole.
They say that Santa Claus lives in the North Pole.
Population.
The population of Mexico City in 1992 was 17 million people.
Port.
All of the boats are docked in the port.
Russia.
Have you ever been to Russia?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is a country rich in oil.
Scotland.
Great Britain includes England, Scotland, and Wales.
Seashore.
A common tongue twister in English is, Susie sells seashells by the seashore. South Pole. Last night I saw an interesting program about the South Pole on TV.
Spain.
Flamenco music is not as popular in Spain as people think.
Sweden.
The south of Sweden is very beautiful during August.
Switzerland.
I would love to go to Switzerland.
Thailand.
Do you know anyone from Thailand? Turkey. What is the capital of Turkey?
I think it is Ankara.
United States. There are 50 states in the United States. Universe. There are very many things that we do not know about the universe.
West.
I have never traveled out west.
Avalanche.
The avalanche covered the lodge for 3 days.
Axis.
The Earth rotates one revolution on its axis every 24 hours.
Bank.
We saw a lot of beautiful birds along the bank of the Amazon River.
Basin.
The Amazon basin is very rich in vegetation.
Compass.
I need a compass to be able to orient myself in this city.
Deep.
The Pacific Ocean is the deepest in the world, with depths of up to 10,924 meters.
Depth.
The Pacific Ocean is the deepest, reaching depths of 11,000 meters.
Dike.
The Dutch are experts at constructing dikes.
Hebrew.
Hebrew is one of the few dead languages that has been revived.
Hungary.
The Danube is the most important river in Hungary.
Iberian.
The Iberian Peninsula consists of Spain and Portugal.
Jordan.
King Hussein has been the ruler of Jordan since May 2, 1953.
Jungle.
Many people say that living in the city is like living in the jungle.
Landscape.
From my window I can see a beautiful landscape.
Lebanon.
Lebanon is a small country in the Middle East.
Meadow.
I love to watch the horses grazing at sunset in this meadow.
Path.
We walked along the path in the mountains. Plateau. Santa Fe de Bogota is located on a beautiful plateau.
Pond.
When we were children, we would always go to play with the frogs in the ponds.
Reef.
The Great Barrier Reef is one of the world's greatest natural wonders.
Stream.
In the back of our house, there is a little stream that runs into the lake.
Summit.
The summit of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters above sea level.
Swamp.
My grandchildren believe that there are terrible monsters in that swamp.
Wave.
I like to swim against the waves.